Thank you very much for your time. Where are you from?
I'm from India. So I'm the eastern part. The state name is Odisha.
When did you come to Japan?
With my family, we came here at 2014, almost 10 years now.
Have you ever worked for a Japanese company?
Yes, I work with the biggest IT company in Japan.
Oh, biggest IT company in Japan.
Yes.
What are the good things, advantages of working for a Japanese company?
Yeah, so particularly in my company, the highest priority the company gives is to balance the work and family life. So that is quite well balanced in my case. So that is the biggest advantage. So you work and then you can spend time with your family. You can follow your hobby. Like my hobby is playing badminton. So company supports. Like we have a very good club, company club. That is and company also supports financially to our playing badminton things. So it's a nice environment. But it's unusual. Like people always think that Japanese company has always work. It's not like that.
So it really depends on company to company.
Or maybe project to project. But I'll say like most of the cases the balancing thing is happening. It's not like the traditional image what we have. It's not the case nowadays.
The time is changing.
Time is changing, especially in IT companies. Even Japanese companies, they understood like you have to give priority to this balancing act because global projects are like that. So you have to. It's stressful, so you have to give time to relax. Otherwise, it will be difficult.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear that.
Yeah, many companies are good.
Oh, yeah. So did you get hired by that company when you were in India?
Yes.
Yes.
I joined the Indian company, the same company branch office in India. So then the aim to move here. But before the visa processing, you require some time. Like for that is the COE, it's called like the certificate of eligibility, then your visa. That takes some time. Till that time, you can be part of the Indian company. So the project I was hired is for Japan, but to come to Japan, you require some time to process your visa.
Okay. Yeah.
That time I was in Indian part of the company.
So do you speak Japanese?
Very little.
Very little.
Because my work doesn't require to know the Japanese skills. It's it's an advantage, but still the work is having English environment actually. My team members, they all of them speak English.
Oh, okay.
And our work is mostly global work. So Japanese is not mandatory to have.
So by the way, do you have a car?
Yes.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
I'm always wondering, Indian people here, do they have cars or not? Generally.
Depends. Generally they have because it is always easy to have, when you have two kids, convenient to have car. When once Indians move here, that standard process they have to wait for certain years to be stable financially here because the cost of living in Tokyo is very high. So once they are comfortable, they start thinking of the comfort part.
Oh, okay.
Having a car, having buying a house
Wow.
So it's a part of the process.
So do you live in an apartment complex or a house?
Right now we are in the apartment complex.
Do you plan to buy a house?
Right now we don't have any, but of course in future we might think of.
Would you like to live in Japan for a long time?
Yes, we like the country.
Oh my God.
And it's so disciplined and discipline is not about you are having peace of mind. The discipline gives you more time to think on real things. There is no time wasted actually in unnecessary thing. Because your kids can travel alone. That is the biggest advantage of safety. So since kids can travel alone, you can work and kids can do lot of extra activities after school. Suppose the safety part is many countries have the safety issue where parents needs to accompany the kids. So there the doing extracurricular activities is less because it requires both of your time. Unlike the image of Japan outside Japan, When you come inside Japan, the image changes and in a positive manner.
Thank you so much for your
Thank you,
time.
sir.